The average car payment in America is now over $730 a month. That is insane. You are literally working 1 week every month just to pay for a hunk of metal that is losing value every single day. But what if I told you there is a glitch in the matrix? What if you could buy a car for $4,000 cash, drive it for 5 years, and sell it for $4,000. That is called free driving. I have consulted with master mechanics to find the 7 specific cars under $5,000 that are practically immortal. These engines are so simple, they refuse to die. If you want to escape the debt trap and keep your money in your pocket, do me a favor and hit that like button. It tells YouTube you're smarter than the average car buyer. Let's get to the list. Number 7 is a car you probably laughed at. It's the car your grandmother drove to church, the Buick LeSabre, specifically from 2000 to 2005. Do not scroll past this. This ugly boat hides the greatest engine General Motors ever built, the 3800 Series 2 V6. This engine is made of cast iron. It is unkillable. While modern GMs have timing chain issues and lifter failures, the 3800 V6 regularly hits 400,000 miles with nothing but oil changes. Because it looks like an old person car, nobody under 30 wants it. That is your advantage. You can find these with 80,000 miles, barely broken in, for $3,500. The only thing you need to check is the plastic intake manifold gasket and the coolant elbows. They cost about $100 to fix. Once that is done, you have a floating sofa that gets 30 mpg on the highway and will outlast a 2026 Chevy. This is the biggest secret on the used car market, the Pontiac vibe. When people see the Pontiac badge, they run away. They think GM junk, but they are wrong. The Pontiac vibe was a joint project with Toyota. Under the skin, this is 100% a Toyota Matrix. It was built in the same factory using the same Toyota Corolla engine and transmission. You get Toyota reliability for a Pontiac price. A Toyota Matrix might cost $7,000. The exact same Pontiac vibe costs $4,000. It uses the legendary 1ZZFE 1.8-liter engine. It has massive cargo space. It's amazing on gas. Fun fact, on the 2003 to 2008 models, the odometer literally stops recording at 299,999 because Toyota didn't program it to go higher. If you see one stuck at 299K, buy it. It probably has 400K and is still running fine. There is a reason why police departments and taxi drivers used this car for 30 years, the Ford Crown Victoria. This is the last of the dinosaurs. It is body on frame, meaning it is built like a pickup truck, not a car. You can hit a curb at 40 miles per hour and just keep driving. It uses the 4.6-liter modular V8. It's not fast, but it is low stress. These engines regularly hit 600,000 miles in taxi service. Now, the police interceptors are usually beaten up. So here is the sneaky tip. Look for the Mercury Grand Marquis or the Lincoln Town Car. They're the exact same car, but usually owned by older people who kept them in a garage. If you want a V8 rear-wheel drive tank for under $5,000, this is the only option left in the world. You knew this list would have a Honda Civic, but you have to be careful. Not all Civics are created equal. You want the 8th generation, 2006 to 2011, with the 1.8-liter R18 engine. This engine is a masterpiece of efficiency. It has no timing belt, it uses a chain that lasts the life of the car. It's simple, easy to work on, and parts are available at every grocery store. But here is the mechanic's secret you need to know. The early models, 2006 to 2008, had an issue where the engine block could crack. Honda extended the warranty and fixed most of them. To be 100% safe, look for a 2009, 2010, or 2011 model. These are bulletproof. You get a modern-looking interior, digital speedometer, and a car that will easily hit 300,000 miles with zero drama. Everyone talks about Toyota and Honda, but Mazda is the sleeper hit, specifically the second-generation Mazda 3, 2010 to 2013. This was before they added complex, high-compression, Skyactiv technology. These cars use the MZR engine, which is actually a Ford design that is incredibly durable. The best part? It's actually fun to drive. The steering is hydraulic, not electric, so you feel the road. But there is one enemy, rust. If you live in the Rust Belt, check the rear wheel arches. If they are clean, buy the car. You can find these all day long for $4,500 and they drive better than a $25,000 new Corolla. What if you want 300,000-mile reliability, but you don't want to drive a tiny economy box? You buy the Toyota Avalon. This is Toyota's flagship sedan. It is built on the same chassis as the Lexus ES350. It shares the same engine, the legendary 2GR FE V6. It has reclining rear seats. It has laser cruise control on some models. It is massive inside. Because it's a big sedan with a V6, people are scared of the gas mileage, but it actually gets 28 mpg on the highway. You can find these for $4,000 to $5,000 because they aren't cool, but driving a car that never breaks down, that is very cool. And finally, number 1, the car that will survive a nuclear apocalypse, the 9th generation Toyota Corolla, 2003 to 2008. This is widely considered the best car Toyota ever built. It is peak simplicity. It has no direct injection to carpet up your valves. It has no CVT transmission to slip. It has no turbo to blow up. It just works. I have seen these cars with 600,000 miles on the original engine and transmission. Is it boring? Yes. Is it fast? No. But if your goal is to save money, build wealth, and never see a mechanic again, this is the best $4,000 you can spend. Now, I have a question for you. A lot of people refuse to buy the Buick, car number 7, because they say it's too ugly. I want to know your opinion. Would you drive an ugly car if it saved you $50,000? Or does looking good matter more? Leave a comment, Team Ugly or Team Style, below. I read every single comment. And if you do want to look good, but still want reliability, you need to watch this video next. I show you the cheap cars that actually look like $1 million. Click right here.